Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Oh, I forgot. I gotta wear a different shirt than this. Hold on. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. I gotta turn that back lamp. Alright, now we're good to go. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Be sure to like and subscribe. Appreciate you tuning in. If you missed our last game, it was another great game. We won 2 games ago. First win in the Dynasty. And then we played Northern Illinois last week in our last live stream. Lost 27-25 on the very last play of the game. They had it, I want to say 4th and goal, whatever it was, 3rd or 4th and goal from about the 6 or 7. And the quarterback sat back in the pocket, threw to the back of the end zone, beat a cover 4 inexplicably, and walk-off touchdown. So we were literally one play away from making it 2 straight wins, but tough loss. At least it wasn't a blowout, though, because we've had plenty of those in this game so far, and I was glad that we were able to at least hang in there, go punch for punch in that game. So, oh well, this is kind of year 0 anyways. It's not really year 1 because when you take over a team, you got to kind of rebuild the roster and take inventory and do all those things. So, don't really care what the record is this year. Just kind of trying to get better at the game and start this rebuild. So, making our way there slowly but surely. Be sure to stay tuned and follow along for the whole process. We actually started this dynasty in New Mexico. So that dynasty is completed. I got all the videos up. All the live streams are up. It's on a playlist on my channel you can find. And now we're at Western Michigan, and we'll see where it takes us from there. So, kind of a wild story. But we did 2 seasons over there, then we got fired, and now here we are. So, anyways, let's move on. We got recruiting to do, and then we will get into the next game, which is against Akron. Should be winnable, but you never know. We will see. So, what do we got? We got a lot of hours to spend. We got a commitment last time we were on here, a secondary guy, and that frees us up to start going after some other positions that we need to start getting, like linebacker, offensive line, quarterback, and things like that. Who was our most recent commitment, though? It was right here. Avery Hakeem, 3-star strong safety. So we got a free and we got a strong. I think we need another free, possibly. Off the top of my head, I don't remember. But anyways, why don't we start here since we have some hours to use, and we'll scout this quarterback, finish scouting this quarterback who looks like an absolute dog. Okay, so we were at 80%, now we're at 100. And I'm not sure what we couldn't see last time, but he's got a great arm, pretty good athlete, decent speed, not great, but serviceable. I love the arm power, though. That's very impressive. Let's scout this other quarterback, though, because he's more of a dual threat mobility guy, which I kind of prefer in different situations. So let's see what he's got. Okay, so not as accurate, at least short. Medium accuracy is about the same. Throw power is a little bit worse. Awareness level is a big dip in awareness level, but the speed, he's 6 points better, and his acceleration is, I don't even see this guy's acceleration. I'm sure it's a lot bigger, though. Break sack ability, don't see. Well, throwing on the run, I don't see. Oh, yeah, 78 versus 70. So, I mean, they're pretty similar. They're pretty comparable. Really, for being a scrambling quarterback, he's not as fast as I would probably want a scrambling quarterback to be. I'd probably like high 80 speed, and he's at 80 speed. Meanwhile, Gideon here is at 74, which it's really not that big of a difference. So, I don't know. I'm not thrilled with either option, but both aren't terrible options either. So we got that. Probably need to start investing some resources in one of them. But I want to make sure we go and we scout the other stuff that we need to get to. Anything that's we need one of, I think, is going to be like last priority. So receiver and tight end and things like that. I mean, quarterback's the most important position on the team, so of course we're going to address that sooner rather than later. But we really need to get to defensive end and linebacker. We haven't done anything there. So let's go look and see what we have on the board. No DNs on the board. I know we've got a lot of linebackers on the board, and we've already started to kind of go after them. Was it Mike's? Yeah, we need Mike linebackers specifically. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay, we're in first on Darius Duval and Cordell Tryon as well. So we're in first for both of these guys. Why don't we give this guy some more points since we have some to use. We'll send the house there. We're in the top 8, I want to say, for both. Yep, okay. So we'll keep moving. Once we get into the top 5, we'll start thinking about doing a hard sell and things of that nature. So 2 good prospects there. I don't really think we need 4 Mike linebackers. If anything, we can get some out of the portal at the end of the season. I'm not going to bring 4 high school freshmen into the program, though. That seems like overkill to me. Hopefully this punter just decides to commit. I'm not going to put a lot more resources in a punter. You know, if he wants to come play, he can come play. If not, whatever. You can just go get any punter. So we don't plan on punting the ball much anyways in the future. So what else did I say? DNs. We need to go and do the DNs. I know offensive line as well is something we need to address. But we have addressed it. We're just kind of chilling on these guys. Once we get into the top 5 here, I think we just started this a couple episodes ago. We will think about doing hard sells and things of that nature. So let's go get some defensive ends. Okay, based on, let's try interest level first. And they got to be a 3-star at least. I've done my time recruiting 2 stars, and I wasn't thrilled with them. Just not high enough overall to make an impact, really, in the first couple years. And that's what we need right now is young talent. Not guys that can take 2 or 3 years to develop because we need better players now, basically. Okay, so why don't we find the guy with the highest ranking, I guess. So that would be Bowling here. We'll probably be able to scout a decent amount of these guys. Actually, yeah, I mean, it's only going to take us 20 points each. So, okay, he's a bust. What are his numbers? Oh, 58 speed. Actually, I don't know why I thought we're on DNs, not linebackers. So that doesn't matter that much. I would like a speed rusher, but if you're big and you can tackle, I mean, that's not a problem really either. 6'4", 258, low awareness. I don't love that. Low agility. He's a sure-handed tackler. He's very strong. He sheds blocks well. So we'll come back to him. Maybe we want to try to find a better overall athlete. Okay, there's a gem that's automatically going to bump him up in the pecking order. So he's better at tackling. About the same block shed, I want to say. Yeah, a couple ticks lower. Strength's a couple ticks lower, but it's not too big of a disparity. He's 70 speed, so he's faster, and he's got faster acceleration as well. So he's 6'3", 261, so just about the same kind of measurables. So between the 2 of them, I like D'Angelo Byrne more. Moving on, Lindell Short should be a speed rusher. That's what he is. 6'3", 231. You better be a speed rusher. Let's see. All right, he's a bust, and he is not very fast. I mean, if you're giving up 30 pounds, I expect you to be better than 6 ticks than the guy that's 30 pounds heavier than you in the speed category. So, yeah, he's not going to be a take for us. I need your speed to be much higher than that if you're going to excel and hang your hat on being a speed rusher. He's not really a speed rusher. Honestly, I'm not even going to recruit him. It's not worth it. He's too small, and why did I just do that? I accidentally offered this guy a scholarship. He better be a good player. He better be a good player. That's all I can say. Come on, Dom. Okay, not a bust. Fine. 6'4", 254. Awareness is low. I can already tell that. Tackling's pretty good. Block shed's pretty good. Strength, love it. Hit power. Some of these guys have high hit power, low tackling. So he's got high tackling and high hit power. How does he stack up with Burn here? What's his block shed? Better block shed. Better strength. Better play rec. Better pursuit. Better agility. Not as fast. A couple ticks lower. And awareness. But he's pretty darn good. These two are about the same. So I don't mind that offer, honestly. He's going to get one. I think Burn's going to get an offer as well. Could have been a bad mistake. If I did that for the guy that we were scouting before that, I wouldn't have been as happy because he's not as good. Okay, another gem. We got 2 gems. 6'3", 271, so the biggest of the bunch. Very strong. 89 strength. Good tackling, good block shed, pretty good hit power. Yeah, I mean, these are all great players. How many do we need? I think we need 3. Yeah, so we need 2 left, 1 right, whatever. 3 guys. This guy's a JUCO junior, so I'm not going after him. I got my 3 right here. Burn, Caps, and Gray. And we have a little bit of extra hours left, so let's just do the social media search on them, I guess. That's all we can afford at this point. But that's exciting. I like all 3 of these targets for defensive end. These are all good players and pretty similar in their statures and skills and all that kind of stuff. So, sweet. So we're going hard on D end. I guess we're going to have to wait on quarterback a little bit. But offensive line, the interior, we're still recruiting pretty hard. And Mike linebacker, yep. So, yeah, we need Mike linebacker. We need interior, offensive line, and, defensive end. So we're addressing all those concerns. And then when the time comes, we'll get to the more niche needs like tight end and wide receiver and all that kind of stuff. So anybody nearing a commitment, I don't think so. I think that strong safety was the only kind of guy in the immediate future. Everybody else is going to need a little bit more time, it looks like. The one thing this game doesn't have that I liked in the old one was instant commit. I don't think that's a thing anymore. But that was always cool. And that does happen in real life, so it was realistic. So it'd be cool if they had it still. But it'd be nice if this punter would just commit. That'd be the one commitment we get is the punter. I would just love to just have that be done. We got the kicker. We need the punter. So let's see. Is it still a thing, Colin? I don't know how to do it. Maybe I'm not in a position to do it, but no commitments. The punter is still, I don't know what he's doing. Just not wanting to commit. So, updates though. Top 3 for this Mike linebacker. Top 5 for this both of these guards. Already in the top 8 for all 3 of the defensive ends we just started recruiting. So, good. Love it. Okay, John Gruden there. All right, so we got Akron. They're 5-4. Crazy. 3-2 in conference, and we are what our record says we are. Not great, but playing good ball lately. Won a game, lost in the last play, and let's see what we can do in this one. Hopefully get our second win. Here we go. I forget what defense I started running that I liked. I think it was the 4-2-5 is what I've been doing. We'll rock with it. That's what happens when you don't play for a week.
Welcome to Kalamazoo, Michigan, Waldo Stadium, home to the Western Michigan Broncos, where we have a terrific matchup in store. Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest. As we'll see, the Akron Zips taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Broncos will put total leather to crank us up.
I ain't ready, dog. Oh, God. It's going to be a bad kick. We had a kickoff return taken back against us last game. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Okay, good. Thank God.
The offense comes out to start the next drive. The Zips return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
He has so much fun.
I'm going to try to send a lot more zone blitz this game. I think that was a good recipe for us last game. So I don't like how this game just like takes off without you. Like I'm just not ready to play right now. Okay. Golly. I will kick the ball off when I'm ready to play. They were like, nah, you're not. You're going to go when we say you're going to go. It's got to be a tackle. I hate going against hurry-up offenses. It's so irritating. Good tackle. All right, third down. Got him. Bam. Great job. Woo. That's a good stop. Nobody roughed the punter. We've been there before. Man, my punt return unit is so bad at like stopping the gunners and giving me time to catch and go. Like I never have any time. Found a lot of success lately running the football, so we're going to try to use that recipe again today. Doesn't look like they want to let us do it here, though. Good take. Good take. Way to break tackles. It's been a mixture of that and the offensive line just mauling up front. It's been delightful. Nice. Good start.
They pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Oh! Good move.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
This play right here has been money recently. And I want to check out of it, but they're giving us 6-on-5 in there, so we got to stick with this. I feel like they're missing a player.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
I'm glad we stuck with it.
He showed it all
Man.
there. A little elusiveness, a little power.
Killing him up front. May not need to pass the ball the whole game at this rate.
This game, opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play action game.
Hand off from the shotgun. You'll
All right.
4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get laddered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back.
Wow, this guy, he's on a different level right now. He's running through arm tackles. I'm starting to get the feeling that he's got a fumble pending, but I sure hope not. I think he's playing a little bit too out of what he's capable of, which means a fumble should be in the future, but let's hope not. Man, that guy, he's ready. What do we got?
Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it.
Oh, you got to get that there, man. You got to get that pass to him. He's wide open. That's a catch and run for 10 yards. You got to get the pass off.
They do a nice job in the back end.
I literally made that read in 2 seconds. We got to be able to get that pass off.
That pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced
Good
them
block.
quickly.
Damn, we should have gotten more on that than that. That's okay.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and
Let's go back to our money play. See if we can hit this for the 5.
Hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure.
This is an exotic look. I can't tell what defense they're running.
Motion from the offense.
A lot of zone from these guys.
The give to the back.
Got it. Hold on to the football. Man.
But not until.
All right, let's go to the second quarter. Great start, man. Running the ball extremely well. No answers yet.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm
All right,
here in the
great drive so far. Let's finish it with 6.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it.
Nice. Way to go, Mulligan. All right, up to the 2.
Execution there.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic.
Punch it in there.
And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on
Oh, he got beat.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one.
We ran that play a couple times. I had to see that coming. All right, just give me at least 2 if you're not going to get in on this, and we'll quarterback sneak it in. That's the plan of attack.
If you're getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option, see if you can get the defense in a bind.
Snowed under by
Oh, he looks like he's in there. I thought he spun his way in, but he did exactly what we needed. Up to the half-yard line, and we'll sneak it in with Davis. Just somersault in there. Bam! Let's go. Great drive.
wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
In a 4th and goal situation, bring in the beef, the goal line package, all the heavy guys, the tight ends, and just pound the rock when you need it. Running back falling forward, getting the touchdown. Offense just went big on your booty.
lining up to add another. And the extra
Bang.
point makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Colin, I mean, the line for the Michigan game is 20.5. I mean, if Michigan plays like they did last game, I don't see any reason why they can't cover that. You know, like Davis Warren looked good. They ran the ball well. Like, I don't know. It's not just blind belief either. I feel like they played good, and if they play like that, like, I don't think they're going to win, but, I mean, I don't get why that spread is so high.
It opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
Get him. Yes. I don't know what he was doing. Fading right into the blitz.
Pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I think that, I mean, Sharon was on the staff last year. He coached that game, right? I mean, he was the interim coach. I don't know. I mean, I know, you know, we're Michigan fans, and of course we're going to be like, oh, I think we're going to do this and that. But I don't know. I mean, they look good against Northwestern, like really good. So,
They'll give it to the back.
and it's a bummer they don't have Will Johnson, but they haven't had him like for most of the season at this point. So, you know,
Game just has not been working for this.
the guys that have had to play should be ready to go.
Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm not going to lie.
Third and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Yes, sir. Give me that. Give me that.
And he's brought
Come on.
down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so
Yeah, I mean, the season is what it is. You know, I mean, it's all about next year and the future when Bryce Underwood gets to campus. This year kind of just was that awkward transition year where you didn't plan for it. So, they should have beat Indiana, though. I mean, if they scored one of those touchdowns in the red zone, that would have been game. So,
The Western Michigan
But,
offense ready to go back to work. That
at least they got to a bowl game.
was impressive.
And maybe they'll beat Ohio State. Who knows?
Last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
I knew he wasn't going to get that block.
next drive. Take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Now on second down. They go to the ground.
Hold on to the football. That's all we need from you. 10 yards in the blink of an eye.
Who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge
Oh, dude, your block's right in front of you. Did y'all see him just run away from the safety that was running right at his face? He's like, nah, we're good. He'll take care of him. Like, what the? Bro, you block him, we're probably still running.
Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
From the
Good
shotgun.
block. There you go.
Not
All right.
a whole lot of
2-minute timeout.
on the short run.
Yeah, we'll see, man. Does anybody want to make the playoff at this point? Like, Ole Miss lost, A&M lost. Like,
It's Saturday morning, and we'll see if the offense can tackle
it's kind of just going to be a whatever it is, you know? I mean, nobody's playing well right now. I think I don't know. I think they should have just kept it at what it was, 4 teams, because there's probably only 4 good teams this year.
to the ground to try to move the chains.
I don't know.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Like, Texas might lose to A&M this week, and that they're the top team in the SEC based on the rankings, but
Just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
The Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back
The Big 12 is such a... The Big 12 is just there. Like, they're not relevant at all. It's the same thing the Big 12 has been for the past decade. It's like just a bunch of decent teams, not a good team. And they all just beat each other. That's what it is. I haven't watched, like, any Big 12 football this year. Hardly any. And they're probably fun games, but, like, none of the teams are relevant. You know, especially not since Colorado lost now.
From the gun, running back on the move. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to run for it. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains.
How we doing on time here? Let's see.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so
Woo-hoo!
successful this season.
Nice move.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Broncos headed quickly to the line. They'll run it out of the shot.
Oh! Yo, what are you doing? He started veering to the left. If he kept going straight, he would have scored. All right, 2nd and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this,
We got 2 timeouts.
they're going to have to commit more guys to the box.
Let's try to pop it in there with the run.
Then you open it up for the passing game.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fast motion from the offense. To give to the lone runner.
Oh, I thought he was getting through there.
And you can forget running in the
All right.
middle against this defense. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more.
We got to get this football in the end zone.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down.
Same thing here. Let's just get close so we can go in with a sneak.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Or do that. We will take that. Let's go.
Touchdown, Western Michigan. Up and over. Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT.
Bang.
Kick is up and good, and put one more on.
Once we marry this run game with, like, good pass protection and we can throw deep balls, like, it's going to be real scary.
Finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half.
All right, good half. We get ball coming out of the break as well. So we're in a really good spot at this point.
We played 2
Just no dumb mistakes.
halftime update.
Which I don't anticipate because we've run the football really to oblivion at this point, as you can see. And I don't plan on not doing that in the second half, especially when you got a 14-point lead. So let's get this W. Rare wins.
How can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic.
Oh!
This game is going to come down
Someone's got to teach me how to do kick returns in this game because I have no idea how to do them.
to how they play when it matters most.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement.
What the-
too. Just prove
I didn't even see him hand the ball off.
they're more physical. They're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Ah,
Running room knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
hate when that happens.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offense. that early in this game running the football.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get
Oh, you got to run him over.
didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the offense stays on the field.
We got this.
On 4th and 1. I'm not sure
This is the Dan Campbell in me doing this.
I believe they think they can get it.
And that's why.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the
That's how you control games, man. When you can pick up 4th and 1s where you would probably punt it traditionally, but we don't.
Stoppable, and if they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right.
Terrible vision there by me.
Very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, because you are not going to stop us.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
All right, we actually have to pass now.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Davis will throw. Spits it out to the back.
Oh, catch it.
Gonna use that
Ah, it's right in your hands.
pass defense. It brings
Damn.
4th down.
That throw was there. I don't mind that throw at all.
Unit. They'll look to
He's got to hold on to that thing.
First one of the day is on its way, and he's been sort of scarce around here, only called on one time.
All right, defense, keep locking down, baby. They've been really good today.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Get it out on the screen. Oh, the 360. They finally get him stopped, but what a good
We
job.
weren't set up for that very well.
Set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line.
Yes, man. We have done a lot of blitzing today, but the defense has gotten home to its credit. Every time we've sent people, they've gotten there and made the play.
His offensive lineman was getting beat right away while he's selling the fake.
Love it.
He had no shot.
From the shotgun, the handoff.
Good tackle. Good tackle. Not a lot of missed tackles either. Just good, solid football all around. Another blitz coming.
But it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality.
I had a feeling it's so hard to. You used to be able to see when a screen was coming pretty easily. It's hard to do that, though, in this game. The indicators aren't really there.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
My point is I didn't see it coming, so if they converted that better, executed that better, we would have been in a rough spot. But what the heck did I just call?
Western Michigan offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes
Didn't mean to even call this play.
Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting
All
them
right,
the football.
take 5 yards.
There's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Power football with the run. Finds his way ahead for 3.
This guy doesn't have a lot of wiggle. He's kind of just north and south, which typically is fine, but I'd like him to have a little bit more juice than he does.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll try to power
He just got... That D tackle's beating our guard.
sure that this defense was there to make the stop.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really
He's supposed to be our best offensive lineman, too. All right, we'll take this down to the 4th. I'm trying to mix up the play calling a little bit, but we might have to just go back to our bread and butters because they haven't been able to stop him. So,
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
all right, finish this thing up.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. The Broncos send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
See, like, why can't I get this kind of... Like, theoretically, that'd be a good, blocking set, but we went down there and made the tackle. But I don't get that kind of blocking or anything from my punt return group, it seems.
David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
Nice. Again. Right there. Right there. Always causing havoc.
Didn't have a chance. I mean, when you get to the QB that fast, Jesse, you're still processing information, for goodness sakes.
You're getting to the sideline whenever this drive is over. You're asking for help from your offensive coordinator. You're asking, hey, can we slide our offensive line and help
Another screen. Wasn't ready for it, but didn't matter.
maybe get a chip on this dude? Because I'm not feeling too comfortable right now back there knowing that we're trying to overblock him.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Getting some heat.
There you go. I'm like, come on. We sent 5 guys. When are they going to get there? Finally. Defense is balling today. It's crazy. How many sacks do we have? I mean, are they going for this? There's no way.
Everybody communicates, right? Like, you understand by formation, by tendency.
Are they really going for this?
Nice job by the defense understanding what the offense was trying to do.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field down.
I'm gonna call my best coverage. I didn't like that. We just ran that blitz. We need to call something else. I can't believe they're going for this. It's 4th and 28.
Everybody on the same page.
Part of me wants to sit back and prevent, but
Down by multiple possessions. You can't
that's crazy. I can't believe they're going for this.
They'll go for it on fourth down.
Easy.
Picked off.
Baker Booker, another pick, and we'll just take it back for fun. Let's go.
A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They push out this
I think that's his second pick six of the season.
be enough to give them that elusive second win of the season.
And that just might
Pow.
do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Well, this is fun.
They'll try to add another to their
Might be our most dominant win we've had in a game yet.
and the extra point splits the uprights, and there are a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
All right, let's keep it rolling.
Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got
Another screen.
Jesse, I'm sure you
guess it was only a matter of time before it actually worked once for him. I don't know why you're running a screen pass, though, when it's, 21-0.
You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Oh, my God.
At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Zip.
That's on me. I tried to make that tackle. Should have just let the game make the tackle. Damn, I wanted to shut up.
Offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are
They probably weren't scoring if I didn't do that.
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
I gotta stop doing that. That was stupid. I don't know how to check out of a non-onside kick recovery. Okay, it didn't matter. All right, let's put this thing away.
Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
Sorry, Colin. I never realized I didn't answer your message in here. I do like Arizona State. I picked them to cover against BYU. I like their coach. High energy guy. Their quarterback's really come into his own. Sam Levitt there. So they're a good team. He's turned that thing around quickly. Scadaboo's a dog.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to run for it. And the defense had its hands.
Should have just kept going outside. He would have had that.
Down short of the first down.
All right, we'll take it to the 2-minute timeout.
Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, like quickness?
BYU's really fumbled the bag. I mean, they were a lock to make the playoff 2 weeks ago, and 2 straight losses.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite
Who's really been surprisingly bad is Arizona, too. I mean, they brought back most of their team from last year, and they've just been garbage.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. And the Broncos will keep this drive going. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
All right, one more timeout.
And it's 2nd and 11. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Damn, this guy's got some juice.
This guy has
He's got some speed.
and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
I hope we're giving it back to that Hartwell guy. Yeah, he's fast, man.
Long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands
All right, what are we at now? We'll take it all the way down and then go from there.
on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And they decide to try.
Why is the clock stopped?
And this field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game late.
Hold on a second. That's so stupid. Why did the clock stop? They didn't have a timeout. That's so dumb. That is such a glitch. They should not have been able to stop the clock there. That's stupid as hell. They should not have been able to stop the clock there. I'm baffled by that. I don't understand why they were able to stop the clock. That's so stupid. Yeah, but if their guy got injured, I'm so confused by that. That is so dumb. This game always is just going to need to do its one stupid thing to piss me off before I go. That's so dumb. There's no reason why the clock should have stopped there. Or the flip side of that is, of course, the game says my guy got hurt, right? Thank you. I didn't really want to score, but whatever. Good ball. You can have your injury timeout. We're good. We'll just hit 6 on you.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
That's so stupid, though. Like, the clock shouldn't stop for an injury. It should roll as soon as he's attended to. Because that's a competitive disadvantage for the team that, you know, is trying to run the clock. Whatever.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Damn it.
Complete in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They march to the red zone, and here they go. And he just safe move, didn't
Honestly impressive that he just did that.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room.
Get it.
Aren't going to like. Hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. And this defense has put a game together. Like,
Sorry, Andre. I don't know if I ever said hi. What's up?
facets of defense together, run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
Give me that. Oh, again. What is that, our third pick of the game?
And the
Let's go.
makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Defense balled out today, baby.
Make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one
All right, we will just get out of here with the knees. No need to extend this any longer.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense
Bow. Probably the first time we've gone victory formation.
to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Big dubs. Take a look at the stats. So again, I mean, it's been all about the run game recently. I do like to pass too, but if we're picking up 6 and 7 yards a gain, I mean, there's no reason to not pass the ball. Run the ball. So +3 in turnovers, huge for us. Doesn't happen very often. Defense was phenomenal. Stopped the run, forced turnovers, stopped the pass. So probably the best and most complete game we've had yet on the channel, on the Dynasty. So not much receiving wise, but on the ground, I mean, it was East and Hickson again. Davis also had that QB scramble sneak, whatever the hell. So that was good. A lot of sacks today. How many sacks we have? 4 sacks. Creighton, Steven, Gusweiler, and Lloyd. And then 3 picks to Foss, Lindsey, and Baker Booker, who also had a pick 6. Awesome game. Great win for us. I don't even know what to pick as the thumbnail. There's so many highlights. See if we can snag this one. I didn't even notice he did that. Oh, that's tough right there. is this? I'd never seen that celebration before. Tough. Mike Gesicki. Okay, that should be good. It's a lot of stuff. Okay, as always, thank you all for watching. It was a good watch today. Big W, 28-7. Second win of the year. All things pointing up. So, defense balled. Run game was there again. Loving how we're looking. That could be 3 straight wins if we just get one last stop there against NIU. But we got Ohio and Toledo to close out the regular season. So we'll get those running up pretty soon, or ran up pretty soon, and keep it rolling. So be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll keep rolling on Season 1. We'll finish it up, do the off season, and I think Season 2 is going to be even better. We'll see what we can accomplish in Season 2, and then who knows what we'll do in Year 3. So appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you in the next one.